everybody. It's Saturday afternoon. It's halftime of the football game I was listening to. Unfortunately, it's not being aired. I'm going to do a beer. I had a job interview this morning at a neighboring town, different town than I went to yesterday. So I stopped at the store there before I got the interview, and I found a few beers that I hadn't had before, and I've got one I've never even heard of before. This is from the Hermitage Brewing Company in, where the heck is it? Oop, that's the warning. They're in San Jose, California. I'm going to do the Ale of the Imp. Never heard of it, never heard of the company. I don't think I've ever seen a review of any of their beers. Apparently this is a double IPA. From the website it says craft brewed in small batches with tons of hops. This will make you silly with hoppiness, like the jester on the bottle. The hop types remain a secret, but wouldn't you expect that from a hermit? Also says floral nose, earthy and piney overtones. Very bitter finish. 8% ABV, 99.9. Why don't they just say 100 IBUs? So let me get this. It's like I said, halftime of the game. Yesterday was my dad's 83rd birthday, so we're having to get together for him today. So get done with this. I'm gonna get my stuff together and go visit my folks and wish my dad a happy birthday. So let's get this. Get this Imperial IPA that I know nothing about in it. Whoa. Seriously, 8%, and you got a head like that. But what we got here, we got a nice, fairly translucent golden orange color. About a 3-finger, surprisingly, of a really fluffy, just slightly off-white head. Almost yellow looking head. It's not... you know, I described some as eggshell. This is almost yellow looking. Isaac is here right now. It's been raining all day. We got a short break in the rain, so figured a good time to come out. Fortunately, get one of these shelters so the tables are dry. Like I said, know nothing about this, but let's get a nose on this Imperial IPA and see what we've got. There's no date that I could discern on the bottle either, so I really don't know how fresh this is. I wish brewers wouldn't do that, but anyway, well, I'm getting a lot of citrus. I'm getting some juicy orange, some grapefruit. There's some floral notes in here, little pininess, little tropical fruits, maybe even a little mango. Not getting a lot of maltiness on this at all. No caramel, no maltiness at all. Doesn't smell like a very. This smells like a very, well, 99.9. Might as well say 100 IBUs. It doesn't seem very balanced, that's for sure. So let me get a taste on it. Okay, I am getting just a little maltiness on here, but definitely a lot of that, a lot of hoppiness. It's really bitter on the finish. Citrus and pine. I didn't really get the pine on the aroma, but I'm definitely getting it on the taste. Maybe some undertones of pineapple. Maybe a little. Like juniper. I think that's what the pininess is. Little earthy spiciness. Grapefruit, herbal. There's a lot of hops in this. But not a ton of malts. Finish is slightly bitter with some sweetness. It feels like a fairly full mouthfeel, which is. For an IPA is a bit much, I think. Maybe even a bit extreme for an IPA, but anyway, this is what they made. It's definitely bitter. Definitely bitter. Those hops are coming through. Like I said, I don't know the age on this, but there's still a lot of bitterness here. So let me sit and let this warm up a bit, and I'll come back after a while with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's been 20 minutes or so. I've been sipping on this. To be honest with you, it leaves a nice lacing down the glass and some nice alcohol legs. I'm not really getting the one feature of this that I like is you're not getting the alcohol at all. But this is not the most well balanced double IPA I've ever had. It's really hop forward. I notice as it warms up, there is a slight, surprising smokiness that has come out. I'm not used to that in a double IPA either. I mean, maybe some of the Scotch whiskeys or a Scotch ale or something like that, or it's not Roush beer type smokiness, but there is a slight smokiness here too that surprising in an IPA. I'm not sure where that comes from. It's an interesting beer. It's not somewhat drinkable. Like I said, you don't really notice the alcohol. Carbonation is more than I thought it was in the beginning. There's a decent amount of carbonation here, that's for sure. But I really don't know what to think about this. It's the maltiness has come out a little bit too, so it's slightly more balanced. But this is still a very hop forward beer. In fact, it's it's too hop forward. I mean, I'm always looking for those notorious West Coast beers, but I think they're slightly off the mark on this. It's a decent drinkable beer. It's not a drain pour for sure, but I'm gonna for an IPA, for a double IPA, I'm gonna rate it an average beer. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. Just an average beer. The Hermitage Brewing Ale of the Imp. I don't know if you can see that with a little jester on the weird looking hippie type jester on the label. Nice label. But I'm going to give it 5 out of 10. Till next time, everybody, cheers. And keep drinking good beer. Now I got to go visit my dad for his birthday.